did Morrison whip it out or not?
I don't know, man. Jim was in front of me. Did he pull it out or not? I can't tell. He was slightly in front of me, so I don't know that it ever happened, actually.
Right.
The thing that I think is that we're 200 photographs in evidence at the trial. We're on trial in Miami for obscenity and exposure, drunkenness, and simulation of oral copulation. I mean, that was the one that got me. Simulation of oral copulation. Is there actually a charge? I mean, what kind of law is that? Not doing it, but simulating it.
Right.
And what that was Jim was on his hands and knees in front of Robbie's guitar, kneeling in front of Robbie as Robbie's playing his guitar solo in Light My Fire, and Jim's kind of weaving his hands back and forth in front of Robbie's guitar, mesmerized by the fingers.
Sure.
Somebody saw Jim kneeling in front of Robbie Krieger and said, my God, he's simulating oral copulation. That's what he's doing. He's giving him a you-know-what job.
Well, Jim actually used to do that all the time. I mean, watch
exactly.
Robbie play.
Talk about dirty minds. I mean, these people in Miami, come on. Are you guys insane? This is a charge. So anyway, there are photos of Jim doing that. There are photos of the stage collapsing. There are photos of people being thrown off. There are photos of all of us being splattered with paint. There was somebody was throwing, thank God, it was a water-based paint, like tempera paint or something like that, poster paints. I mean, there's photos of Jim in that crazy hat that some guy gave him.
Right.
There is not one single photo of Jim exposing himself. Not one photo in evidence has the ivory shaft in it. And you would think that somebody would have snapped when Jim, if he whipped it out, wouldn't somebody have taken a picture? What did everyone stop in shock and said, there it is, my God, and it was a frozen moment in time? I don't think so. So that's what leads me to believe that it actually never happened,